Ladies and gentlemen, wahala don wear agbada again o. It's the same Mr. Macaroni, our very own activist and skit king, who just shook the political table again. I mean, like that, almost like the thing he does exactly after being a skit maker. He's also a part-time or maybe let's just say full-time activist. He just shook the political table again, and this time he was dragging none other than the president himself, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, by his own tweets. You won't believe what he dug up from 2014. Just stay tuned. Let's rewind to the year 2014 when Tinubu was firing shots at then President Goodluck Jonathan. Tinubu's tweets back then fierce. He was dragging Jonathan left and right for insecurity, bad governance, and high poverty rates. He called the government clueless and blamed them for the country suffering. He literally, Tinubu was actually the activist back then. He was like everywhere, just monitoring the government and commenting on anything they say. Anything that Goodluck Jonathan did back then was not good in the face of Tinubu at all. Everywhere was just bad growth from left and right, back and front. So now, Mr. Macaroni, and fast forward to 2025, and guess what? Macaroni said, Oga, this shoe is now on the other foot. You criticized them back then, but look at the country under your own leadership. And it's like the suffering has now quadrupled. Like it was even when that time that Tinubu was the activist then, that he was always opposing the government. It was even a little bit better, as it was not good back then, but now it's even way worse. So Mr. Macaroni actually reposted Tinubu's old tweets like a receipt collector on a mission, and trust Nigerians, once they saw hits like this, everywhere caught fire and people were dropping their own 2 cents on it. Twitter and Facebook went wild, like it went like a wildfire. It was total chaos, total violence. Everywhere was on fire. People were commenting a lot of stuff like Macaroni is the voice of the people. Where are all the APC supporters now? Blah blah blah. Some even said like now the same Tinubu will criticize Jonathan, where they lead us enter deeper problem. And apparently, I mean like this is not even apparently, like obviously Nigeria is in greater problem, much more than what it was when we had Jonathan back then. But compared to what we have currently under this Tinubu administration and under the APC, it was, we can say it's close to being hopeless. We are just praying to God and that he won't forsake his own. But this move by Macaroni, no be small risk, it's a very very bold step. We all know how things they be for Nigeria now. Calling out the powers that be, I mean like fighting against the principalities and power, can get you into a very very hot soup. But still, Mr. Macaroni stood tall. He no send anybody. Papa. He no send anybody mama. He stood firm, quoting Tinubu and reminding him of his own words and making him this like a call to accountability and a call to responsibility. Like Baba, cause you waiting you talk that time. So now, yeah, where everything gets even more interesting, because as always, you always find some people, some naysayers actually, even when everybody's going right. Some people always try to go left for one reason or another. Some APC loyalists actually clapped back. They were like, they said, Tinubu inherited a broken nation. Broken by who? If not by the same APC, of course. Because we both know how long APC has been running this country. So the country was broken by who? They said, some even said, well, Tinubu inherited a broken nation. Others claim that change takes time. You can imagine. And that Mr. Macaroni is just playing politics. Like, who is playing politics? Mr. Macaroni is not a politician. So what exactly is he expected to gain if playing politics than a politician? But guess what? Many Nigerians didn't buy that explanation at all. They believe it's the same circle of excuses every administration uses, like we inherited the broken nation, blah blah blah. And let's be real, what Macaroni is doing is actually bigger than just bragging Tinubu. It's about reminding every leader, holding them accountable and responsible for the people they claim to protect, to guide, and to serve, both past and present, that the internet never forgets. And the internet is never meant to forget anything. every single post, every single thread on the internet should be held accountable by its author. That if you say something today, be ready to stand by it tomorrow. Now, this drama has also sparked a deeper question. Now, has PDP truly become the new APC of Nigeria? Like, it's a very, very interesting thing, because back then, when PDP was in control, when it was the administration of Goodluck Jonathan of PDP party, the APC were like the whistleblower back then. They were the ones pointing out every bad thing, every fault, everything. So now APC is now in power, and PDP are trying to like watch their legs also and monitor each and every of their steps. Some Nigerians are saying that PDP is now acting like a serious opposition again, actually doing what they ought to be doing. They are recreating the tactics that APC used in 2015 to win power. Now, with the 2027 election looming, could we see another political twist? Could all this online heat translate to real change, or is it just another season of political Netflix as usual for Niger citizens? Mr. Macaroni's tweets might be comedy to some, but to many, he is eating deep fruits with his platform. And unlike a lot of other celebrities who are just like, as long as I'm okay, anything can go down. So Mr. Macaroni is actually a hero to the people. He's using laughter to stir discomfort in high places, and that's actually powerful and what every citizen ought to be doing. So what next? What exactly are we supposed to expect next from this whole drama? Will the Tinubu's media team respond? Will Mr. Macaroni face backlash from those in power? Or will more celebrities start joining him in his fearless call-out culture? I really hope so, but it's almost hopeless in a country like Nigeria where everybody just after their pocket, after feeding their own mouth and feeding their family. One thing is for sure, Nigerians are watching. The youth are talking, and thanks to people like Mr. Macaroni, the fire of accountability continues to burn. This is Olubori TV, where gist meets guts. Of course, we report everything from the gist one to the guts one. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comment section. Do you think Mr. Macaroni went too far, or is this the exact energy that Nigeria needs right now? Because we have to be able to like call ourselves into order. We can't just have a government who is not accountable to the people and who is not responsible to the people, because they are civil servants and they are called civil servants for a reason. And the fact that they are a leader doesn't put them above everybody else and doesn't make them void of accountability. So Olubori TV is signing out, and don't forget to stay woke, stay loud, and always speak the truth to power. Have a great day. Thank you.